Hey there guys, so recently I just finished watching the 38th Super Sentai series, Rasha Sentai Toqger, which came out back in 2014, and this is the only Super Sentai so far to have a train theme. So the series is about these Toqgers that go around station to station that's been taken over by the evil Shadow Line. They also go around find these lost trains as part of their mechas, or as they like to call Rashas, and they can't remember beyond their childhood. Overall, I enjoyed Toqger. This is the fourth Super Sentai series I've seen so far, and it's my third favourite behind Gokaiger and Lupin Ranger vs Pata Ranger. It's better than Go Busters, and I liked Go Busters, but Toqger is just such a fun and colourful series, and it has so many things going for it, like the colour swapping mechanic, a train theme, and I would love to see that in Power Rangers. And the Toqger Rangers themselves are actually kids in young adult bodies. So I was a bit gutted when Toqger wasn't going to be adapted to Power Rangers yet. Fingers crossed. I can understand why. A lot of people said it's due to the fact that the colour swapping mechanic was very controversial. Whoever said that were idiots. I mean, it was down to the fact that trains isn't really a big selling point for kids. I mean, it's more of a toddler thing. That's why Thomas the Tank Engine is such a big success. The closest thing we had to a Toqger adaptation was Baron Neo with some heavy changes to his appearance, put him in Super Ninja Steel and Ninja Steel, whatever you want to call that series. I don't like Ninja Steel, but they called him Cosmo Royale, and he wasn't really a villain, he was more like a side character. But yeah, that's the closest thing that we got to a Toqger adaptation. I still stand by that Toqger should get an adaptation. However, in my eye, there would have to be some major changes. For one, the whole idea of the Rangers being kids, get rid of that. Whilst it is a unique idea, transitions that into Power Rangers wouldn't really work, I mean, in my eye. And plus, we've seen kids in Power Rangers and they're just so wooden. The supporting characters, get rid of that, start with something new. The personalities of the Rangers, keep that, but kind of keep them a balance between serious and fun. And yes, keep Akira's personality and backstory, and he doesn't need to be with the Rangers all the time. That's what I missed about Six Rangers, the lone wolf personality. The whole idea of the Toqgers going around station to station, freeing it from the evil Shadow Line, keep that. The colour swapping mechanic, please keep that, please keep that. I don't care if a guy turns into a pink Ranger. I mean, that's like your selling point. I mean, that's what I liked about Toqger. They did something new. I mean, it is the 38th Sentai series, and it would be very unique if Power Rangers did that. I mean, it would be, I think it may be controversial at first, but I think it would be great. Another idea came to mind was what Super Megaforce did with the unused Super Sentai suits, Rangers from other worlds, but let's be honest, that was kind of lazy writing. However, I liked how the comics actually expanded on the idea, and it does play out in some big storylines. But I don't want Toqger to be an afterthought. But what do you think? Do you think Toqger should get an adaptation, or do you think it's best not to? Or do you think there's another Sentai series that should get adaptation, like Hugh Ranger or Zooja or Lupin Ranger vs Pata Ranger? Please comment down below. Go check out my Facebook, my Twitter and my Instagram page. You guys are awesome. I got your back.